No formula, just mommy's healthy, natural breast milk.
Yummy.
Her whole face just got swollen like this overnight.
Mm-hmm. No fever. Glands normal. Missing her vaccination dates.
We're not vaccinating. Gribbit, gribbit, gribbit.
Think they don't work?
I think some multinational pharmaceutical company wants me to think they work. Pad their bottom line.
Mm-hmm. May I?
Sure.
Gribbit. 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 Yeah, all natural, no dyes is a good business. All natural children's toys. Toy companies, they don't arbitrarily mark up their frogs. They don't lie about how much they spend on research and development. And the worst that a toy company could be accused of is making a really boring frog. Gribbit, gribbit, gribbit. You know another really good business? Teeny tiny baby coffins. You can get them in frog green, fire engine red. Really. The antibodies in Yummy Mummy only protect the kid for 6 months, which is why these companies think they can gouge you. They think that you'll spend whatever they ask to keep your kid alive. Want to change things? Prove them wrong. A few hundred parents like you decide they'd rather let their kid die than cough up $40 for a vaccination. Believe me, prices will drop really fast. Gribbit, 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 gribbit.
Tell me what she has.
A cold.
It's really bad, especially at night. It's like my heart is on fire. Like it's, I don't know, like,
Burning?
Exactly.
Sounds almost like heartburn.
So, can you give me something?
Like a thesaurus?
What?
I take it you never mentioned this during any of your prenatal visits.
Prenatal? I'm not pregnant.
Sorry, you don't get to make that call unless you have a stethoscope. Union rules.
I know when I'm pregnant, all right? I have 6 kids. That's why my husband had a vasectomy and we use condoms.
Vasectomies can reverse themselves, condoms break.
Okay. This is what a woman is supposed to look like. Okay, we're not just skin and bones. We have flesh. We have curves.
You have little people inside you. Okay. I'm sorry. Guess I must have just been brainwashed by the media and all those years of medical training.
Damn right.
I'll see if I can find some antacids while the nurse gets some blood.
Blood? Why?
For the heartburn. Gotta make sure it's not spreading.
I feel good.
That's your complaint. Your major symptom.
I told her this was a waste of time.
I notice colors more. And music, I'm really hearing music. I'm 82, and I'm supposed to be playing canasta with the other old ladies, but now, when I see a guy with a cute butt, I can't stop looking at him. Or a sexy beard.
And you figure that enjoying cute butts is a sign of disease.
It all started a month ago when Mark rented Gone with the Wind for me, but it had the wrong DVD in it.
Oh, right, I forgot. This is all my fault.
Of course, he was too busy to bring it back.
Yeah, like I don't have a life.
So I watched it, and it had this actor in it, this kid called Ashton Kutcher. Now, I think about Ashton all the time. All the time. You remind me of him. Same bedroom eyes.
People are always mixing us up.
I suppose you need to check my heart.
No, that won't be necessary.
I told you.
But I am going to admit you to the hospital for tests.
What tests? She's just old.
And you're just insufferable. Your mother has had a sudden personality change. It should be checked out. I'll have a nurse come in and admit her. I'm too handsome to do paperwork. Good afternoon. I'm Dr. House. I'm going to be looking at your Perfect. Excuse me. Need Dr. Foreman in exam room 1 for a consult. So, when did this start?
A couple weeks ago. I didn't want to get pregnant. Jake's not into rubbers, so I got on the jelly. You think I'm allergic or something?
You have an infection. You're gonna need a sample.
I brought the jar.
No, I meant a sample of your... Okay, we have a neurological problem here.
There's something wrong with my brain?
Oh, yeah. You can cover yourself up. I got what I need. So, smell this. It smells like vaginosis, but it's not really my call.
Great. I'll be sure to put a gold star by your name on the board. Annika's biopsy for pancreatic cancer was negative.
Okay, I'm gonna give you some antibiotics. You probably shouldn't have sex for a while.
How long?
On an evolutionary basis, I'd recommend forever. Let me guess. Inflammatory bowel.
Wow, yeah. Is it that bad?
Yes. It's also written on your chart. Bloody diarrhea, gas, pain. Took sulfasalazine, but it didn't work.
Then I,
Next tried steroid enemas, oral corticosteroids, 5-ASA, 6-mercaptopurine. Unimpressed
by my medical history,
by how well your last doctor charted.
it's one thing to have to go to the bathroom every hour, but when the kids sit on my lap, it's... The store sent me home. They're going to fire me. Can't you put me back on 5-ASA? Maybe it'll work this time.
Not likely. I can't give you a prescription. It's cheap, which is good, because your insurance company won't pay for it.
Cojaritis?
Cigarettes. 1 twice a day, no more, no less. Studies have shown that cigarette smoking is one of the most effective ways to control inflammatory bowel. Plus, it's been well established that you look 30% cooler.
Are you kidding me?
About the looking cooler, yeah. The rest is true.
Isn't it addictive and dangerous?
Pretty much all the drugs I prescribe are addictive and dangerous. The only difference with this one is it's completely legal. Merry Christmas. Sore throat? Let's stop lupus. Well, not everyone can operate a zipper. You know, the up, the down. What comes next?
My new girlfriend. Never been with a guy who wasn't circumcised. So she freaked and...
Aha. And you wanted Rivka to feel all gemütlich. I get it. It's a Shanda.
Oh! I got some box cutters and,
Just like Abraham did it.
I sterilized them, which, I was told you're supposed
Stop talking. I'm gonna get a plastic surgeon. Get the Twinkie back in the wrapper.
Hi, I'm having vaginal pain.
Pleasure to meet you.
My OB/GYN died recently. He's a nice man. Warm hands.
Not anymore. So, does it hurt when you tinkle?
Yeah, it's when it's worst.
You have some vaginal tearing. No sign of bruising. No indication of trauma, forced entry. Ramona, you naughty girl. Either you got yourself an 18-year-old boyfriend or an 80-year-old with some little blue pills.
Myron thought he'd just try 'em out.
Lucky you.
I guess.
You'd prefer it if Myron was a little droopier?
Maybe a little. We used to hold hands or read together or watch Jeopardy. I haven't seen Jeopardy in almost a month.
Have you talk to him about this?
You tried talking a 73-year-old out of sex. With all these male enhancements, the pressure to put out's incredible. It's worse than high school. He doesn't get what he wants from me, he'll get it from Connie in the corner condo. She's dyeing her hair red. Major league slut.
There's a prescription for vaginal estrogen suppositories. It'll help with the lubrication.
Thank you. Maybe you could give Myron a prescription. Something weaker than he's got now. Tell him it's better for his heart. He'd buy that.
You can't tell him the truth, so you want me to lie to him.
Would you?
Close your legs.